like that ever.
Don't make those noises and look somebody in the eyes. That's
bro, shit good, bro. That water good, bro. It's purified,
Purified
Polish spring water, man.
Polish spring water, man. Welcome back, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Back here again, another episode of Beyond the Topic podcast, where we got no boundaries, no holding back. Let's get right into today's episode. First off, how we doing?
Great.
Good. We're doing good.
Good day, right?
I like when you're doing good. Are you doing good? How you?
Doing great.
Yeah. Day was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting nice out, right?
Gotta love it.
It is getting nice. Probably get out, take a walk later, hit the trails.
You hit the trails?
Oh, yeah, gotta hit the trails.
Oh, shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with hitting the trails now.
Nothing wrong with hitting the trails.
I ain't never jumped on no trail before, though.
You never get out and hit the trails?
You've never walked on any trail ever?
A trail is not calling my name. I've never...
Doesn't have to. You can just go.
Well, you
don't have to walk outside and be like, Clarence.
That's where you find yourself.
I must go this way.
That's where you go to find yourself.
Is it? Like, like, do you walk... What, do you have to get to a certain point in the trail where it's like...
No,
just where everybody finds themselves? Like a site?
I mean, if there is a certain point, that's for you to find, no?
But, like, do you think people will find themselves at the beginning of the trail? Like, as soon as they step on it, it's like, this is me.
I mean, I believe that they eventually will find themselves at the beginning of a trail if they're going to a trail.
No, like, but they find them... Ooh, wow, that's a bar. You know what? You got me. You got me.
All right.
You got me. Oh, crap. All right.
Taking a sip of water already.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? The
Only
weather.
second water for today. Lacking on the water today.
That's your second one?
Only my second water.
How much water do we have to drink a day? I think it's 180.
It's like 120
That's absurd.
8
ounces.
With creatine. That's with creatine. A gallon with creatine.
A gallon with creatine? Sure.
Yes. But 4 cups, I believe, with no creatine.
No, you should have more than 4 cups.
Is it 8 cups?
I think it's 8 cups.
So yeah, a gallon
Probably.
is 16 cups. So yes.
It varies between like men and women, but I know like depending on what you're doing, you should have over 100 ounces. Typically.
That sounds crazy.
It's a lot of water, but it's doable if you drink mostly water.
But when you say it's doable, it feels more like it's a chore. Like it's possible to do it. Like most people can't, but it's possible.
When you're drinking a gallon a day, it's a chore.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like you got to schedule water time. Like
You really do.
Yeah.
Like I had to be like conscious about going to the fucking water cooler at work to take one of those little cone cups that is only 4 ounces of water and like keeping track of how many of those I do.
Which ever since you told me that there were 4 ounces, I was just like that just helped me a lot, like every time.
It does.
Yeah, because like basically anytime I would stop at the water fountain, I would at least make sure I had like 5 of them just to get 20 ounces in.
Exactly.
That's funny. I shared that same information with other people. Once I found out there was 4 ounce cups, I was like, hey, make sure you drink 4 of those.
At least.
That's a bottle of water.
At least.
Right.
2 cups, like.
And do that 8 times a day. How many times a day you have to do that?
16, if you're going by a gallon. But
Yeah.
8, like I think is like for like the regular.
Wait, 8 cups of water is or 16 cups of water? What is it?
16 cups in a gallon.
Okay, so yeah, you would have to do that a lot.
16 cups is 128 ounces.
That's too much. That's way too absurd. I don't know who made these numbers. I would just say drink enough until it's like you're about to die.
Drink enough.
Until you feel like you're about to like blow up, and then that's how you know you hit your limit of probably the gallon.
And then drink more.
And just drink a little bit more because you probably didn't hit your
probably
limit.
did, yeah.
That's terrible.
So like on average, an adult should aim for about 11.5 to 15.5 cups.
What? That must have changed then. Like Pluto
humans evolved.
Pluto, like, you know what I mean? That ended up not being a planet, so.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I was still in school when they demoted Pluto.
Yeah.
That's
what they lying to you about. Like.
You think they're lying about how much water you should be drinking?
Probably, because that's absurd. As we get older, we're understanding numbers.
What a weird number.
15 point what?
11.5 to 15.5. 15.5 is 124 ounces.
Not realistic. If you don't sweat either, like all that water stays inside of you. Like your body uses it, but it's like, are you gonna let it?
See, there's a little thing called peeing.
I mean, then you're just gonna pee a lot. I mean, I guess you can just pee it all out, but it's like then your water's gonna be clear and you're overhydration. Overhydration is actually.
I mean,
bad.
sure, but you want
electrolyte.
So you want to make your body more okay with water retention. You know what I mean? You want because your body will feel more hydrated when you drink more for a long period of time. Like initially, when you start doing it, you're gonna pee like crazy. But eventually, your body's gonna realize, oh shit, we're not drowning. And then you're gonna be like, okay, let's hold on to some of this water. Let's hydrate cells that may be like, a little dehydrated.
Yeah.
The drowning part might not be accurate because obviously you're not actually drowning. But it's just like let's get this water out of here. It's not meant to be here. We're not used to it. But like I can understand if you were like severely dehydrated.
Yeah.
And then you did it, but like every day, like we got people out here drinking soda. Those people is me.
Every day.
It's not every day.
So
It's not actually every day. It's a lot of days. I'll admit that. It's not every day.
Okay.
There are days where I do only drink water.
Are they all? But is it mixed between diet and like sugar free though? Typically, or
I mean, it's typically the sugar free stuff
very good.
with aspartame that could be harmful if you had too much of it.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I don't sleep at night anyway.
No, freak this. No, I got you. Freak this. I got you. Yo, Kyle, I heard something.
Oh no. What is this?
I heard you had a cheat day. A very bad one.
What you mean, a bad cheat day?
A very bad cheat day
Very
last
bad
week.
cheat
A
day?
very bad cheat day last week.
I mean, isn't that what a cheat day is for, to be bad?
I don't even know if it was a cheat day, but I knew that you did, like, you went up and beyond.
Up and beyond.
Yeah.
It's crazy you
Where are
heard
we
about
going with
this.
this?
I'm going to have to talk to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I know. And I brought it up to that person, like, oh, he's going to be like, I'm going to have to talk to you because you're going to be like, why did you tell him that?
Yeah.
No. No, but but since I'm so deep
So
into
here,
the
okay, tell me about my cheat day, please.
No, okay, so let me try to refresh my memory. All right,
Yeah,
so
right. Because I mean, like,
so-
you wouldn't like just like say what you just said without
having
knowing
having a little bit of extra information. So as far as I understand, there was somebody left you for a little bit of time.
Oh.
And when they came back, they realized that you indulged in, I think there was chips involved. I think it was like a chip, either a potato chip snack involved that you tore that up,
I think
or
I
there
had
was
like one of them 50-cent bag. Well, it used to be a 50-cent bag of the purple Dorito.
Okay, so
You're
you're
not actually purple Dorito, but the purple bag of the Dorito. The spicy sweet chili.
Well, you know what? That's not really
yeah.
cheating because those are great. But no, there was other stuff involved though. There was other things involved that you was eating good.
Be helpful if you remembered.
No, like the thing is, like, I just know that this has to happen. This happened, and I just
Well, now they know what happened. At least they don't know what happened, but
he ate a lot of food. I can't say if he ate 12 Cheetos and then 10 Swedish Fish Rita's ices. Like, I don't know, but I know.
Did you say he had 10 Ritas, 10 of the Swedish Fish, 8
that's
Ritas?
okay. I'll expose myself. So I think I ordered a pizza and I had 4 slices.
Okay.
4 slices.
Okay, I knew there was something there. That's not actually as bad as.
I wanted it.
You know, I feel like we all. Now this is an intervention now because
For who?
I don't know. Like it's
You're like,
for me too.
oh,
I'm
you
trying
had
to
4
cope.
slices of pizza. Meanwhile, if he turns right, you got the big guy who eats at least 6.
At least like not a cheat day, not like, oh, they got pizza in the caf today. Oh, okay.
Right?
Every day is a cheat day.
That's 6 pieces of pizza I know I was gonna have today.
No, it's all good, man. I just knew I heard about it, and at some point I was like, I need to ask Kyle about this because you are very strict on yourself.
Yeah,
like,
there's been a lot of cheat days since then, so that's also why I'm having a hard time. I didn't know which time you were going to be talking about.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, crap. Damn.
It's been, yeah.
No, it's hard.
We're back.
It is
We're
hard.
good. We're good. We're back. We're locking back in.
For sure. I know it's like, especially when you like deprive your body.
It's a
'cause
dirty
you've been-
bulk. It's a dirty bulk. Nothing wrong with a little dirty
No,
bulk.
it's not. I'd had the worst dirty bulk that you could ever have. Like,
Yeah?
the worst dirty bulk that you could ever have. I ate Bacon Kings every day for 5 months.
Every day?
Every day. And
You
up to
definitely
2.
were
That's
always
fucking
hitting up Burger
terrible.
King. Like,
No, if you
Yeah, why? Wait, why? Why Burger King?
Because I looked at it like, all right, because I found out there was like 76 grams of protein in a Bacon King. So I said, cool, that's like...
There's what now?
A Bacon King, there's like 76 grams of protein.
Shit, I'm gonna go back to Burger King. I can go back to Burger King.
No, but I didn't realize that the fats and stuff matter too. So, yeah, that's 76 grams of protein.
Take off the mayo and the ketchup.
All I cared about was protein. Mayo is definitely peak when it comes to like fats. So I did take off the mayo and I put like barbecue sauce or whatever, but basically anyway.
I ate the fats for some sugar.
That Bacon King, though, that's a double. It's like a...
Yeah, it's a thick boy.
It's fire. But I looked at because I actually did a video on this, and I remember I searched up every single time I went to Burger King for that 6 months, and I think it was either like 86 transactions in that 6 months, so meaning I was doing it more than just once a day.
Did you feel better when you got off eating that?
Yes, like a lot better.
Like you don't ever go back to that grill for that long.
I did.
You cannot eat off that. That's the one grill, like, because there's one right by the Planet Fitness that I go to.
What a setup.
And when I get out, like, not to knock Burger King, but I don't know what it is about their grill specifically. I can smell that place, like, out of every restaurant that is around, and I immediately want to throw up as soon as I go outside. Like, you just get this whiff of Burger King, and I don't know what it is about their grill that smells like two-stroke exhaust, like...
Two-stroke exhaust.
Like, honestly.
I don't know, maybe there's like a freaking...
weird color, too. Like, you look at all the other chimneys at all the other fast food places, why is that smoke coming out like this, that, like, milky, like...
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know why, like...
They have chemical warfare going on, like, in the air, like, for sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's crazy.
That's actually, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't put it past for, like, promotion. Like, you just like put it in the air and make sure your smell is more overpowering than every other place around you.
Maybe it's just because I'm just too close at the time when I get out. I mean, it's good for me, right? Because I get at the gym and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not going over there. Like,
yeah. Nah, that was don't go Bacon King. I took it as a dirty bulk, so.
Yeah, no, also the Bacon King was not the right choice. It's not 70 something, it's more like 60. If you had gotten a triple Whopper instead, that's 78.
And actually, I was mixing between the triple Whopper. I actually had a triple Whopper, ex Bacon King.
Oh no!
Were you doing this lunch and dinner, or just once a day? Well, one meal a day.
100% lunch every day.
100% lunch every day.
Dinner once in a while after the gym. So it would be up to 2 times a day, eating either probably a triple Whopper, and then a Bacon King on lunch, or maybe 2 triple Whoppers in a day, or 2 Bacon Kings in a day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was really rough. They took a lot of my money.
Is that you?
Yeah.
It was literally Burger King. Like, I will show you a list of how many times I went to Burger King from October all the way to April now. I stopped at Burger King 63 times.
Oh, 63. Okay, 63 times.
63 times. I'll take that, and the minimum would be, let's say, if we round, like, would put you at $12, $13. So take that times your 63. 63 times, let's say 12. Oh my god.
But granted, the reason I said 80 something is because even in this video I mentioned it. I said I didn't actually use my card every time I went, so that was only 63 times on record.
Fair, okay, because like 63 times, assuming $12 each time is $756.
Using cash at the fast food, so they got to give you the change, making them work.
I was ashamed of having too many transactions. I knew it. I was
I can't be recorded like for this whole time. Like,
yo, my bank, like that's how I found out. What's my bank account statement? And I typed in Burger King, and that's where I just endlessly scrolled.
Crazy.
Dang.
It's insane. What I was talking about before, though, when we were talking about fries, did you know that there's actually, for McDonald's specifically, they have this like weird chemical reaction between the salt that they use for their fries and Sprite?
When you mix their salt specifically with Sprite.
So like, there's a thing where, because I don't know if you guys know, but like McDonald's Sprite is spicy. Yeah. The whole reason behind that is because of the compound that's in their salt. So like, if you were to get McDonald's fries and a Sprite, and like if you took a sip of the Sprite before the fries, ate some fries, and then took a sip of the Sprite again, tastes completely different.
Crispy. That's where that crispiness comes.
Yeah.
You got a whole reaction going on right there.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yo, that's not chemical warfare, but that's like food warfare. That's not good.
I mean, as long as I'm assuming the FDA hasn't looked at that and been like, oh, this is gonna kill somebody. Like, it's probably within the tolerable limits, and then it's on you if you order fucking McDonald's every single day. Like,
didn't they just have a thing come? I mean, I'm sure this has happened multiple times. Like, they found 2% human in their beef.
What?
And, like, I don't know if you've noticed, like, apparently, on top of that, there's been, like, an upswing of CEOs, like, of these fast food chains participating in their commercials, and, it looked like one started doing it, and then, like, the other ones just kind of started coming in, and apparently, from what I was told, I did not actually watch it yet, the McDonald's advertisement, when that CEO stepped up, he, like, barely got near like the burger. It didn't even look like he took a bite of the burger. Like, probably just got like the bun and like the lettuce. Like, could not even eat his own.
Not to give you like a full play-by-play, because I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw clips.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, not once did he call it a burger. He just said, "We have this product right here."
Okay. Okay.
And he's like, it's like we're gonna taste test it now. And then he made a point of being like, "This is gonna be my lunch later." Like, he's not gonna eat that. But he picks up the burger and is like, "Man, this is don't even know how to attack this." And then he takes that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward tries the Krabby Patty for the first time? He takes the smallest bite.
So you've seen it. Okay.
I've seen some of it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he does take just that
He takes the smallest bite, and then he shows the camera, and he's like, a big bite for a big burger. Or a big sandwich, and he's like...
Not emphasizing the bite when it was
just like
small, like...
Why would you do that? That was crazy.
And I'm like, that was pathetic. And then, like, I know Burger King did it, and, like, the guy was... the CEO picked up the sandwich, took a massive bite, and was like, "This was good."
Oh, no.
And I'm just like...
There's levels to it.
And then from there on, like, everybody's been doing it. I think, like, A&W did one where they openly mocked McDonald's the whole time.
Yeah.
They were like, "We got this burger product here that we typically just call a burger."
A&W, isn't that a root beer?
Yeah, but there's also restaurants.
I've
never been to an A&W restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
But it does exist, yeah.
A&W, what do they even stand for, A&W? Alex and Weston? I don't know.
We'll find out. Alex and Weston.
Yeah.
What made you think of that?
S&W, Smith and Wesson.
It's Alex and Wesson.
Obviously must be also Wesson.
I feel like a burger.
No, I said Weston.
A Weston.
Weston. I feel like the burger has to be good though, because like if they make
burger,
if they make root beer,
got this A&W burger.
It tastes like root beer.
That sounds like the East Coast In-N-Out. Like,
yeah,
so
does A&W.
like,
A&W.
Yeah.
Oh, A&W stands for Allen and Wright, like for the founders of the company. The weird thing, because I've, again, never been to an A&W, apparently all of their burgers or meals and stuff are based around, like, family. So what he was sampling during that video was the teen burger, which was very upsetting to listen to, because he was like, "We got this teen burger covered in teen sauce," and I'm like, "You can go to jail for that."
What the covered in teen sauce?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Who made...
These CEOs gotta, like...
It's always the CEOs, though.
Yeah, they...
No, it's always the CEOs. We know this.
So, we get into one of the topics for today, maybe.
One of the only topics.
All we have left is...
Oh, yeah? Alright. So, one of the things I was going to talk about today, we got some pretty weird jobs out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Some pretty weird occupations.
Yeah.
Weird salaries for these occupations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you think of any weird occupations you've ever, like, come across in your lifetime that you've seen, and that, like, something that just made you, like, they pay people to do that? Like,
Do you... It's not really an occupation. It was like a Craigslist ad.
wait.
Trust me. No.
It's not even a real job.
Like,
It's something that someone wants you to do.
this wasn't something that, like, I never saw this ad. I never wanted to participate in this ad.
This is some, like, entrepreneur on Craigslist. Like,
It was a thing where, and, like, I know somebody, like, took up this offer. I think it was, like, some 20-year-old. This was many years ago. but it was like a Craigslist ad for somebody to let this old woman basically peg him for like $1,000 each time.
Yeah, that ain't nowhere near what I'm talking about.
That's not a job.
Nope.
That's a hot.
But the thing is, it would be a regular
ad
thing, and it would happen like several times a week on schedule. Like, if he would get paid to do it, it's basically a job at that point.
He got an argument. I mean, how do you feel about that? Like,
well, I guess if you're on a schedule, it technically is kind of like a job, or it's just like a favor you continuously do for money.
I mean, you brush your teeth every morning. Is that a job?
It's not. So you just so it's not. That's not a job.
Yeah, you don't get paid to brush your teeth.
So and I was like, oh, you're right. You got me there. If you get paid for it, I guess it's a job.
So, actually, yeah, if you brush your teeth every day, sure. If you brush your teeth and all of a sudden $100 drops into your hand, you're like, oh, well.
Guess it's a job. Is that how that works? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like, I guess you could do a job without like being paid, like as an internship. But you're not being pegged for an internship. Hopefully, can't speak for some people, but like, hopefully the job you're interning for, isn't getting pegged.
Yeah.
But if you're getting paid to do something, it is technically a job.
I guess I suppose.
But like, because that's not nothing you had to get. Like, nobody got hired to do that.
You don't have to be hired for most things.
Like, I'm looking for somebody to go around looking for old women on Craigslist.
No, so it was the old woman asking for a young lad to peg.
Oh,
a young lad to peg. What a weird quest. What weird job?
So yeah, one of the weird jobs is that I've seen here, professional cuddler.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay. So just like then people pay someone to provide platonic cuddling for emotional comfort. It's often used for people dealing with loneliness, stress, or anxiety. Now, what would you think? What would you pay somebody to cuddle you and give you that comfort per hour?
So I feel like it should be higher just because you don't want one of the cheap cuddlers, right? You don't want one of the people who, like, as you're cuddling them and then you fall asleep and then they, run off with your TV.
Against you,
I mean, yeah, you want the professional cuddlers.
Yeah,
you want the ones that like are considerate. Won't be like, oh man, I sleep like this, so move to me and not how you want it or anything like that.
Yeah.
One of those like, oh, I need all of the covers. Don't fuck with me.
Are you just telling us your filters on the professional cuddler website or something?
Is there actually a website for this?
The filters already put on. Don't turn away after a few hours of sleeping, saying that you don't want to cuddle no more.
Yeah. So no, it's like I like because they understand me when they know I sleep this way and then like this.
And you knew about it too, so God dang it. All right. All right. That's where our money been going. Professional cuddlers.
So, what would you pay them?
What would I pay them?
Is it an hourly
Nothing,
rate?
because I don't have that money. I don't have the money for that.
If it was an hourly rate for cuddling, I'll probably pay up to like $22 an hour.
$22 an hour? That's not even the minimum. $60 to $150 per hour.
That's
70 to 100 plus K per year.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to become a professional cuddler, because fuck.
That's up there.
That's a...
When they're out here making triple what I do, is like...
That's...
They got uniforms? This woman is in the picture here. She got a purple shirt that says cuddlist.
Oh, it's purple? Fuck yeah, I'm in.
Wait,
all right. How to become a cuddlist?
Right. Oh, nah. Wait, hold on. Because I actually probably would care about their shirt, because I don't want graphics on it if it's going to be touching my back. Like, if you have graphics on your shirt and you're trying to cuddle me with graphics, don't cuddle me with graphics.
Right. You would think, like, a professional would know not to wear a shirt with the graphics.
Yeah, like, does it say, like, on that uniform?
No, they went to Spencer's and they got and they've been wearing it for a while, so now the graphics all cracked. It's gonna be scratching.
Freaking cracked Spencer shirts.
Yep. Always happens.
And they shrink right away and fade.
There's a 6-week online training course that you can take to be certified as a professional cuddler.
That's it?
Only 6 weeks?
6 weeks?
Bro, we should take the test and become professional cuddlers for a week.
We should. We
should be professional cuddlers for a week.
Yo.
So the 6-week program overview There are 15 hours of live training with interactive
this is the
sessions.
last episode of Beyond the Topic podcast.
We are now going to be a professional cuddling group at that.
Comprehensive curriculum covering cuddle positions, session flow,
We offer comprehensive
safety
cuddling.
protocols, consent practices, and business strategies.
Consent does matter too. Because
It does.
We touch their
Consent
like
is
thigh, and they'd be like, "I didn't get permission for that,"
And
and then they sue the company.
then they sue. Don't let them sue.
Yeah, I know this woman, she just showed up, she started touching me.
What do you mean? You paid me. You paid me. The police be like, don't even take the report, right? Like, nah, that's not even a real job. You're lying. Straight to the slammer. Like, who's gonna pay for you to cuddle them? You're lying.
Oh my God. Okay. The program is a lot. I mean, it's not that much.
How much?
1997.
1997.
Dollars? What?
Yeah. No sense.
Right, yeah, no, I got it. yeah.
1,997.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. Especially how much you make back.
So that's the group program. Payment plans, partial racial equity scholarships, and financial aid available.
Oh, great.
Well, thank you. Financial aid.
Right.
So what you'll gain is recognized credential to establish your credibility, confidence in the skills and knowledge to offer impactful sessions, a community, a network of like-minded professionals, and ongoing support with access to resources and mentorship beyond the program.
We should take professional cuddling classes for like a day, and we drop out.
Just a day.
When we drop
You
out.
just pop back, any girl try to tell you something like, you move a little, like, move a little.
I'm certified.
Yeah.
I'm certified.
I am a professional in this position only.
Oh, nah.
Odor judge. Exactly what it sounds like.
Wait, it makes sense?
Professional smell tester.
So there is somebody who works for NASA who does do that, because when you're in like a space station or up in space, you can't diffuse smells. So there is somebody who legitimately has the job of sniffing everything that goes with them up there to make sure that none of it carries any kind of odor. And I'm talking, it doesn't have to be foul odor, it's just any kind of odor. Like, because if anything smells like if you had to smell the same smell over and over and over again, constantly, nonstop for like months, it would eventually make you sick. So that's the whole, like, his whole purpose is to like smell everything to make sure, does this smell like something?
It needs to not smell like anything because
you will smell it when you're up there. It's like scents don't diffuse in the air like they would here. Like eventually it's gonna like if you fart in here, it's going to diffuse out into there and then out into the real world.
Yeah.
But like when you're in space, it doesn't do that because there's nowhere for the air to go because you're sealed in.
Yeah.
So that is a legitimate thing for NASA. I don't know what it pertains to in regards to anything else.
Yeah,
maybe
that's like very interesting. I did not know that. They had something but it makes sense though. Specifically linked to NASA. That's like
yeah. Because it is a necessary part of going into space.
I would feel like that would be mentioned too. That's
it's probably has something to do with like perfumes or something like that. It's like scent testing.
It's like so that's where like it kind of makes sense, and it's like okay, yeah, odor tester. Like you're making like some sort of fragrance. Like you want somebody naturally to come along and give their opinion on it, smell it. Somebody's gonna smell it, right?
Right.
So it says, companies hire specialists to smell products or even body odor to test deodorants, perfumes, and hygiene products. So that's where it gets a little weird. It gets into sometimes the testers literally spend hours smelling people's armpits to test the effectiveness of the products.
Because you know how some Dove deodorants say 72 hours? Or like other brands say 72? Right. So somebody...
You think that they apply it and they're like, come back 72 hours later.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, every time. I feel like that's how it works. And it's like, there was only one person that made it a whole 72 hours. Everybody else kind of fell short.
As long as one person does, they can use that as an advertisement.
Yes, it
can last up to 72 hours.
Everybody else smelled like horde booty hole butts stink sweat.
Booty hole butts stink sweat.
By hour 72, but this one person made it. Still had a little fun.
Yeah,
but that's the same thing as like when you see commercials for like drugs and stuff like that. No, I'm not talking about like drugs, but I'm talking about like Otezla and shit like that.
Yeah.
Where when they give you the side effects, as long as one person throughout the entire test, like like the entire study, has had that side effect, they are required to say it.
Mm.
So like they could have a sample size of like 1,000 people, right?
Mm.
And let's say everybody feels great. One person dies. They are required to say that death is a side effect.
Dang.
Finally, here we got some honorable mentions. Water slide tester, pet food taster, iceberg mover, or professional mourner, paid to cry at funerals.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Iceberg mover doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like, what do you just...
Shouldn't you just leave them where they are?
Throw a
We're already losing them as it is.
Yeah, just, what are you gonna... Move it maybe to a colder zone that they actually stay alive. Maybe they're preserving life. Maybe. Not preserving life, but...
They're just like, the Titanic's coming through here, might as well move this in here.
No, that's exactly what that job is for. There's literally somebody out there who...
who's just like, this iceberg has moved into the course of this ship.
You know what? Actually, that's probably what happened. Is that there was an iceberg mover moving an iceberg, but accidentally moved it too close to the Titanic because they didn't have the route already rented out.
Yeah. they rent their routes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna own this path. That's what I think planes do. Do planes do that? Like they rent a height so we don't crash into each other.
They rent a height.
Rent a height?
Who are they renting the height from? God?
I guess. Or they at least tell each other like, hey guys, I'm gonna fly my plane at like 2,000 feet.
What else would they be flying by?
A helicopter. Like
Magic carpet? Aladdin?
Maybe Aladdin might see, you never know. What if Aladdin is flying at 3,000 feet in a freaking fighter jet?
3,000
flying at 3,000 feet and they crash. Like Aladdin
About to
dies.
see a whole new world.
Nah, that's bad. Alright.
Definitely got to see a whole new world. Alright, just like that, we are officially beyond the topic. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next video.